everyone and welcome. My name is Silent Snake 76, aka The Snake, and welcome to the video where we're going to open up all the packs for the Super Sunday tournament that I'm hosting this Sunday, the 20th September. You can find out more information about the tournament down below in the notes. We're going to be opening up 4 set 1, 4 set 2, 4 set 3, and a primal pack from each set. So that's going to be 15 packs. 15 cards each pack. That's a 225 card pool that we're going to be opening up here for you. I hope you guys enjoy. We're going to go ahead and start off with our first pack. We're going to open up each pack one at a time, and there'll be a link in the video where you can skip to the end and see the entire card pool. So let's go ahead and open up our first pack here. Let's see what we get, what Kismet has in store for us. We have a rare, not a legendary though, but some good cards. Our uncommons are a Bucktooth Commander, Burn to the Ground, and a Wizard of the Silver Talon. Also in the commons, some really good cards. Pyromancer, Rubiora, Murder, Inner Conflict, to name a few. Let's see what our rare is. A Kindling Skarn. It's a 1-cost, 1 ruby threshold. When you play an action, this gets +1/+1 this turn. And at the end of your turn, if you play 2 or more actions, transform this into a Burning Skarn. So this is our first pack of set 1. And during the video, I'll be taking a second just to make sure I do a screen capture, just to make sure that there isn't any issues and we can make sure that the card pool is collected properly. So that is the first pack. We have 3 more set 1 packs to go. Here we go, pack number 2. Here we go. Let's find out what this is for us. It's a rare. Let's take a look. Another Murder, very interesting. Another Inner Conflict, Mesmerize, Wailing Banshee, Furious Taskmaster, Solitary Exile, and a Zentos Chosen. Very, very interesting. Let's go ahead and see what our rare is. It's an Uzume Grand Concubunny. Very interesting. 6-cost, double wild threshold at the start of your turn. Create a random non-unique Shinhair and put it into play. So that is pack 2 from set 1. Very interesting cards here. Some really good card pulls, actually, as we go into midway into our packs. So let's go ahead and open up pack number 2. Actually, it looks like my camera is, or my mic is just a little bit in the way, and I apologize for that. I just noticed that as we were getting on the screen here. So let me make some adjustments. I apologize, and I'll edit this scene, move me over there we go. All right, so I think we're okay. All right, so that is pack number 2. Let's go ahead, stash this out. Let's go ahead and open up pack number 3. Let's see what's in here and see if we grab a legendary. Do we get a legendary? Nope, it's another rare, but let's take a look at the cards we have. Noble Citizenry here, Blood Aura, also very good. Terrabot, Research Adept as well, and Evolve. Our uncommons are Research Librarian, Veteran Gladiator, and Infusion of Diamond. Let's find out what our rare is. It is Bird of Plenty. Very interesting card here. It's a 6-cost, 1 Sapphire threshold, troop, which is a 0/1 troop, with flight, and if damage will be dealt to this, draw that many cards instead. So kind of interesting here. Interesting card, and still not a bad pack here. Noble Citizenry, obviously pretty strong. Terrabot, Research Adept, so some good cards here. As we wrap up, we're going to be going with pack number 4 for set 1. Let's go ahead and stash this here in the vault here. Let's open up our last set 1 pack. Let's see what we get out of here. Let's open it up and find out. Do we get a legendary? Are we going to get lucky here? No, it's another rare. Let's take a look at our cards, though. Some nice cards. Survival of the Fittest. There's construction plans for those dwarf players. Guard Dog, a counter magic. That's kind of nice. Incubation Slave, Malfunctioning Warbot, and Oaken Ceremony. Let's find out what our rare is. Let's see. It's a Royal Falconer. Wow, very nice. It's a 4-cost, 1 ruby threshold. When this enters play, create 2 Royal Falcons and put them into play. This troop's pet has plus attack equal to this troop's attack. So, Royal Falconer here on the board for our final set 1 pack. So we're going to go ahead and copy this over, and then we're going to be moving over to set 2. So the way I'm going to do this is we're going to open up set 1, set 2, and set 3, and then we're going to finish off with those primal packs, and we'll do those one and back to back to back, and should be pretty interesting. So we'll go ahead and stash this out. That's 4 packs down. Now we're going to get into Shattered Destiny packs here. Remember, we're going to be opening up 4 of each. Let's go ahead and pop one open and see what is out of this pack here. And we get a rare. Let's take a look. Boulder Toss is in here. Very nice card. Killblade as well. Some good artifacts and a Construct Foreman, Construction Plan Hornibot, and a Reactor Bot, and a Vanguard of Gawain. Our uncommons are a Town Crier, Royal Diplomat, and Withering Touch. Let's find out what our rare is. It's Her Majesty Queen Grace. So Her Majesty Queen Grace is a 2-cost, 1 diamond threshold troop. Target whom you control in your hand gets cost -1, or target king, prince, or princess gets invincible this turn. So a very good pack. Some good removal there with the Boulder Toss. You got Killblade in there. Some good artifacts. So overall, I'd say this is a pretty nice pack for our first pack of Shattered Destiny. Let's go ahead and open up our second pack here. Let's see what we get. What Kismet has in store for us here. It's another rare. As far as our commons go, there's a Prophet of Rain, a Foul Soul Wizard, Launchpad Specialist, very nice. An Armatron and Crackling Bolt, very interesting. Born to Die, Excavation Bot, and a Scrap Tech Brawler, rounding out the uncommons. Let's find out what our rare is. It is a Drowned Shrine of Ulthar. It's a 2-cost artifact. Champions can't draw more than 1 card per turn. So that is our second Shattered Destiny pack. We're gonna go ahead. Go ahead and place this on our copy board here, and we're going to continue on. We are 2 packs down, and we are 2 packs to go for Shattered Destiny. Here's our third pack. Let's see what we get out of here and what Kismet has in store for us. We get a rare here. Our commons here, we've got another Hornet Plans, Mecha TX, another Construct Foreman, a Crank Rocket Construction Plans, and a Crackling Rod. Also Royal Herald, some good fixing there. A Mimeobot, a Typhoon Galleon, and Shard of Cunning. Very interesting here. Let's go ahead and see what our rare is. It's a Talisman of Vitae, 4-cost. When you use a charge power, gain 1 health for each charge spent. You can use this 1-shot, pay 5, and gain 3 charges. So that is our third Shattered Destiny pack. We're going to go ahead and copy that, place it on the board, and we're going to move on to our final Shattered Destiny pack here. Let's go ahead and throw it in there. Let's see if Kismet's got something nice for us for our final pack here. And let's see what we've got. It is a rare. In this pack, a Reactor Bot, some good artifacts there. Mecha T-Hex, Armatron, an Elite Pyromancer, also Kraken Guard Sea Priest here as well. To round that out. Our uncommons are a Royal Cutblood, very nice. Augmentation Bot, and a Snare Trapper. Let's see what our rare is. It is a Samson Lead Ballistics Engineer. It's a 4-cost double ruby threshold. Non-combat damage dealt by dwarves and artifacts you control is increased by 1. And that is our final Shattered Destiny pack. And we're going to go ahead and move on to our final set 3 normal packs here. We're going to be getting into our Armies of Myth packs. We're going to open up 4 of these, and let's see what's in our card pool for our first Armies of Myth booster pack. As it comes out here, we get a rare. Our cards in here, there's a Niblin Skirmisher, very nice. Predator Prey, Deathmask Assailant, Pride's Fall as well. Shard Ward, Lullaby, and Arachnophobia. Let's see what our rare is, our first rare in Armies of Myth. It is a Houndmaster. A Houndmaster of Artivast. It is a 5-cost, 1 ruby, 1 diamond threshold speed troop. At the end of your turn, if this is ready, create an attack dog and put it into play. Otherwise, create a guard dog and put it into play. So this is our first Armies of Myth pack. Let's go ahead and copy this down so we can add it to our tracker here as we get ready to open up our next pack here. 1 pack down, 3 to go. Let's go ahead and open up our next booster pack here in Armies of Myth. And we get another rare. Let's take a look at the commons here. Another Skirmisher here, Star Shield, Smoke Signals. Another Deathmask Assailant, Valfang Ermine, a Skewer as well. In blood, though, Rotcast and Rotting Knight for uncommons, and Devoted Infuser. Let's find out what our rare is. It is all in the family. A 2-cost double diamond threshold. While you control 5 or more troops with different costs, troops you control have +1/+1, and invincible at the end of your turn if you control 2 or more troops with the same cost. Sacrifice this. And I would love to see somebody get All in the Family into play and actually use it. That would be pretty awesome to see. So we have 2 packs down, 2 packs to go here in Armies of Myth. Let's go ahead and open up our 3rd Armies of Myth pack. See what's going to pop out of here. Does Kismet bless us with a legendary? Nope, we get a rare. Let's take a look at our uncommon cards. Bloat Cap here, Bright Moon Brave. There's also a Suffocate and a Web Guard. And Smashodon as well. For our uncommons, there's a Rune Air Elite, Silver Performer, and a Veteran Raider. Let's take a look at what our rare is here. In the pack, let's find out. It is a Crocosaur. Wow, check that out. 5 cost, triple wild threshold. When this enters play, you may have this battle to target opposing troops. Crocosaur in our 3rd pack here. And a very, very, very strong card. And I expect that card to see some play here in the tournament. So, let's go to our last pack here. Excuse me. Of Armies of Myth. Let's find out what it is. And then we're going to go to the primals here one at a time and find out what's there. It's a rare. So, let's see what we have. Ethereal Caller for our commons, Wrathwood Large, Steering Oration, Deep Gaze, Acolyte, Hatchery Priest, another Web Guard, Arcane Focus, Sunseer, really good cards, another Lullaby, very interesting, Snarl Brute, Flaring Passions. Let's see what our rare is out of this pack. It is a Cerulean High Counselor, 1 cost, 1 Sapphire Threshold. Put a troop with cost equal to or less than this troop's cost from your hand into play. Put this troop into your hand, and this gets cost plus 1. So that is our final normal pack for Armies of Myth. So let's go ahead and copy this down. We'll add it to our tracker. And now we're down to the brass taxes. We're down to the final 3 packs, which are going to be our primal packs. So we are going to open up a set 1, a set 2, and a set 3 primal pack. And this is going to be interesting. This is where we're going to see some really powerful cards hopefully come out. This is our primal from set 1, Shards of Fate primal going into the mix. Let's find out what we get here. Again, a primal pack contains 13 rares and 2 legendaries. Very interesting. Let's go through each of these. Prophet of Lodogon, Incantation of Righteousness, a Drew's Colossal Walker. Very interesting here. Incantation of Savagery, Time Bug, a Chimes of the Zodiac, the Mushwaki, Wrathwood Colossus, Spirit Dance, Dream Dance, a Soul Marble. Very interesting here. Life Siphon, a Gore Feast of Coctopedal. And for our legendaries, a High Tomb Lord and Resurrection. Rounding out our primal pack from set 1. Some very notable cards here. Soul Marble, Life Siphon, kind of huge here. Drew's Colossal Walker, Wrathwood Colossus as well. Gore Feast in there as well. So very interesting primal pack here for set 1. Let's go ahead and open up our set 2 primal, our Shattered Destiny primal. Let's see what Kismet has in store for us here. And we'll find out what our 2 legendary cards are. They are Mega Hulk and Polymorph Dingler. Very interesting. But let's go through the rares. Parallel Evolution, Alwyn, an Archon of Nolzan, very interesting. A Minion, another Her Majesty Queen Grace. Bucktooth Roshi, Circle of Ruination, Heroic Outlaw, Constantina, Zodiac Divination, a Psychotic Anarchist, a Jags, a Root Father. Wow, some really good cards there. A Tectonic Mega Hulk, and a Mass Polymorph Dingler. A very interesting pack here for our primal pack for Shattered Destiny, which means we have 1 primal left to go. And that primal pack is our Armies of Myth. Let's find out what is in our Armies of Myth primal pack. As we open it up here, let's see what we have. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I knew this was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. So I'm going to have to replace Titania's Majesty. But Exile Bard is here. Necrophet, a Chark. Guru of the Wounded Petal. 5th book. A Silk. Slaughter Gear's Innovation. Again, Titania's Majesty, which is banned in constructed play. Blessing of the Unicorns. A Gorecaster, a Zealous Executioner, Excruciator, a Mindrake Highlands Black Belt, a Pupil of Creation, and an Indigo Dream Walker. So that is going to make up our final pack that we're opening for Snake's Super Sunday Tournament. We are going to replace Titania's Majesty, and I will add a video after this that will explain what card we replace Titania's Majesty with, since it is not available in constructed play. So again, guys, after you read this video, there will be a link also in the forums on the bottom of this to go directly to TCG Browser with the exact card pool that you need to have. Remember, you need to email me your deck list with your champion, your cards, and any sockets that you have in those cards, if they have sockets, to my tournament account at snaketournaments@gmail.com by 5 p.m. on the 19th of September. I hope you guys have a good time watching this video. Good luck to everybody as you build your decks. And all right, everybody, now we're going to take a look at all the cards that are in the card pool for the tournament. There, as you can see, there are 225 cards available. Estimated value of these cards, coincidentally, is worth about 10,000 platinum if you were to have them all. So let's go ahead and just go through, and we'll just look at rarities really quick for you guys, so you guys can see the cards by rarity, just for legendaries and rares. So the legendaries that we have here in the card pool are Tectonic Mega Hulk, Resurrection, Pupil of Creation, Mass Polymorph Dingler, the Indigo Dreamwalker, High Tomb Lord, and I substituted the Titania's Majesty for Eye of Creation. Now here's my thought process on this, is that I wanted to give a card that was similar in ability. Obviously Titania is its own creature with the gem slot, but I feel that Eye of Creation is a compromise in that, since you can't play Titania's Majesty. Now let's take a look at some of the rares in here. Most notably, we'll go by shards here just to make it a little, maybe a little easier here. So for shard list, for our rares, we've got a Time Bug, Talisman of Vitae, 5th book, an Exiled Bard, a Drowned Shrine of Uldar, a Drew's Colossal Walker, Chimes of the Zodiac, and a Archon of Nulzon. As we move into our rares for blood, we do have the Silk there for Spider Generation, a Zealous Executioner, a Mushwaki, a Necrofet, a Minion of Yazukan, a Mindrake, a Life Siphon, and a Circle of Ruination. As we move into diamond rares, let's take a look at it. Soul Marble, very nice card. Incantation of Righteousness, a Houndmaster, Her Majesty Queen Grace, Blessing of Unicorn, Alwyn, and All in the Family. And yes, there is 2 Her Majesty Queen Grace in the card pool. Let's go ahead and move on over to Ruby, our rares. Samson, the Lead Ballistic Engineer, Royal Falconer, the Gorecaster there, Psychotic Anarchist, Kindling Skarn, Jags the Blade Master, Houndmaster of Artivas, a Highlands Black Belt, Heroic Outlaw, Gore Feast, and Chark the Hired Horn Elite for Ruby rares. Now, as we go into Sapphires again, Zodiac Divination, that Silk we saw before, Slaughter Gear, Prophet of Lodogron, the Dream Dance, the Syrian High Counselor, and the Bird of Prey. And last but not least, Wild, we've got a Wrathwood Colossus, Uzume, Spirit Dance, Parallel Evolution, Incantation of Savagery, Guru of the Wounded Petal, that Crocosaur there, along with Constantina, a Bucktooth Roshi, and an Arborean Root Father. So, the Prismatics, which count shards, and the dual shards there. So, those are the legendaries and the rares for the card pool. Again, 225 cards. The link to where all these cards are going to be in the forums in the bottom of this YouTube video. Good luck to everybody, and again, it's very important that you guys email me the correct information, which I'm going to be showing you shortly, and how to email those deck lists to me to be in a very structured organizational pattern to make things easier for me. So let's talk about that. All right, so let's talk about the deck list rules. Decks must contain at least 60 cards with a 0 or 15 card sideboard, nothing in between, 0 or 15. Deck list must be emailed to snaketournaments@gmail.com. A new time now, 7 p.m. PDT on the 19th of September. I bumped it up 2 hours. After that, I will not accept any tournament decks, and you will not be able to participate in the tournament. Very important there. Deck list must include your champion, what gems you want to socket. The deck list should be formatted in the following example. So you send him an email at snaketournaments@gmail.com. Make sure you put your Twitch name as well as your in-game name, just to make things a little bit easier. Your deck list, and if you have a name for your deck, if you want something that you have your deck called, you can put that in there as well. The champion and the list of cards with quantity, times, and then the number of cards. For your sideboard, make sure you list your sideboard, what those sideboard cards are, again, quantity and the card. If there's any gems that are in there, you need to list those gems after the card with the number of gems and that are socketed. Then on the bottom, please put your hometown, a like, a dislike, a hobby, a favorite set 3 card, and that is it. You send the email off to me by 7 p.m. on the 19th September, and we will be good to go. So let's talk again about the timeline. The tournament registration has been open 6th to 6th of September. The 18th September at 7 a.m., this list will go live. That's right. The card list is revealed, and tournament prizes, which we're going to talk about shortly, on the 19th September by 7 p.m. PDT. Those deck lists with reserves, champions, and gems must be submitted to snaketournaments@gmail.com. Also, don't forget the little bio information on the bottom. Any deck lists that are not submitted by 7 p.m. on the 19th September will not be accepted, and you will not participate in the tournament. 20th September at 6 a.m. deck confirmation begins, and we will begin the tournament promptly at 7 a.m. PDT on the 20th of September. Now, let's talk about the prizes. That's right. First place will walk away with 1,500 platinum and 15 set 3 packs. Second place will walk away with 1,000 platinum and 10 set 3 packs. Third place will walk away with 750 platinum and 6 set 3 packs. Fourth place will walk away with 503 set 3 packs. 5 through 8 will walk away with a draft pack. 9 through 16th will walk away with 2 set 3 booster packs. Now, I'm going to be doing round prizes. That means after the round of 16, there will be a 2015 combo pack being given away. After the round of 8, there will be a set 1, set 2, and set 3 combo booster pack given away. So set 1, set 2, set 3 packs given away after the round of 8. After the round of 4, I will give away a 2013-14 combo pack. And after the finals, there'll be 2 500 Platinums packs and a Buccaneers sleeve code to be given away. So very excited about this. I hope you guys are as well. Make sure you guys look at all the updated tournament rules and everything in the forums. Make sure you guys send me your deck list by 7 p.m. on the 19th September. And make sure you guys are here on Sunday for all the action here on Snake Super Sunday Tournament. I hope you guys have a good day or night wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you on Sunday.